What if you could get more of the Jimmy and Nath Show with Emma? You can with the podcast. Thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What If? It's Aussie for travel.
Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Hello.
A Monday podcast.
Podcast.
Is it podcast?
Sort of poo cast.
I've been telling people it's the podcast.
We talk about our poos.
It wouldn't be the first time.
No,
We need
This
to
team is a little bit
we need to
poopy
stop.
like
And
that.
I didn't bring that up. I said podcast.
You did say, mate. I know what you were trying to do.
No, but it wasn't in reference to feces.
What was it in reference to?
Just fun things. Sometimes I just say things because they sound fun to say.
You do say things fun.
I just say fun words. Oh, sorry. Digi Lozzie wants to weigh in on the Poodcast podcast.
Oh, just stuff that you've said. You called babies sexy like 3 times in the radio this morning.
Oh,
Sorry,
is that
what?
going to be on this podcast? Most likely.
No, but
we've edited that
hopefully
out
not.
so no one can hear it again.
Yeah,
I
okay.
actually, it's funny you mentioned that because I regretted saying this morning on the show. I was talking about, we were talking about our hot people, like hot couples can
Yeah.
have ugly kids, and then I was saying ugly people can have hot kids. And I said it
Yeah.
once, and I went, wish I didn't say
Felt
hot kids.
uncomfortable.
You
Because
mean
kids aren't hot.
when they grow up
Yes,
to be
thank
hot?
you. Yes.
Good looking.
Grown
But
up
saying it out
children.
of context.
Can you call a kid anything but cute or ugly? You can't really, can
Well,
you?
you're not
you said the
supposed to
baby
call
was
them ugly.
fresh.
Fresh is
Yeah, but
fine.
fresh
You
is
kept
like
saying sexy
newborn.
kids today, though. You said it
Yeah,
multiple
sexy
times.
kids is an uncomfortable term, isn't it? I
It's
shouldn't
like
have said that.
fingering ear holes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Can I
true.
also
You can
just
get your
say-
finger in there to get some wax out.
I love
God
it.
forbid a man as a hobby.
Me
Yeah.
and Chow were talking about this the other day. The feeling of a good Q-tip, and you just get
The eyes
getting
roll
your-
back and you're
Oh,
like,
And I
Um,
said you to a...
oh my god! It's
So
So
honestly.
you don't have that when you clean your ears out and it just hits that spot where you're like, oh yeah, you
No,
don't
Okay,
get that.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you rank 3 feelings,
Okay,
right?
yeah,
There's
yeah.
the big O, right, which is
Yeah.
obviously normally everyone's fave,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
There's the
Sorry,
Q-tip in
sorry,
the ear.
sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
You can't ask a woman about that. They can't do that.
No, because
Only
it's
men
fake.
can orgasm.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
pretending.
so sorry for your girlfriend Charlotte that she's faking it the whole time.
Mate, look at me. You can't be this ugly and not get a woman there.
My
mate. Look at
wife,
me.
my.
The other day you talking about guys who fuck.
I'll tell you one thing. My wife
We
deserves.
were talking about throwdown.
My wife
And
deserves.
you look at me and you go, there's a man who knows what he's doing.
Jimmy can throw down.
Speaking of no, my wife deserves an Oscar. She is a phenomenal
Faking it all these years.
actress. The Helen Mirren of the fake O.
So there's the big
Helen
O.
Keller.
Did you say Helen Mirren or Helen Keller?
Helen Mirren. But I was
Mine's
stepping
different,
Helen Keller. The big O.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, the big O,
Yeah.
the Q-tip in the ear,
Yeah.
or doing a wee after being busting for a long time to the point where you like.
That's the one I like.
You love that. I know you love that
I
one.
actually think it's the Q-tip in the ear. I mean, like,
First, before
No.
the other two.
no, I'm talking about No, but I'm talking about satisfying.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, enjoyable is different to satisfying. Like, obviously, the big O comes first,
Sure.
right?
And what
But-
does that sound like?
Shut up. But then the
Oh, wow.
but then the Q-tip in the ear is like it's a different kind of. It's satisfaction because then you take it out and it's like, look how much wax I got out of my
That's
ear.
true. I've got this is okay. Fun fact for you, playing along at home, listening to the podcast. Is this Emma after doing a big wee? Is this Emma the big O, or is this Emma with a Q-tip in her ear?
It's number 4. It was me
It was Emma
emulating a
having
woman in
sex.
labour.
And I just want to thank Anne's husband for sending that in.
Yeah, yeah. And
Because it's hard to record when you know,
well, Enzo recorded me the other day.
at the races. You guys go to the disabled together.
They did. It would not surprise me.
Disabled, to stables, kind of sounds the same.
They went to the horse racing, guys. That's why that's
We
funny.
did, yes. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Enjoy the podcast.
Enjoy the podcast. There you go.
Every now and then, myself, Nath and Emma, we can't agree on things.
When we say every now and then, most days.
Most days.
Every week at least.
Yeah, but we've been limited to sort of arguing about it on the show once a
Sure,
week.
totally. Yep.
Because if we could, we'd bring everything we argue about off air on air. Actually, some of it, no, because we'd get cancelled. So may I present another episode in Ding Dong, You're Wrong. Ding Dong, You're Wrong.
Ding dong, you're wrong.
Ding Dong, You're Wrong.
Whose side are you on?
No, I'm right.
So we're going to Ding Dong You're Wrong, a new episode today, and it'll be myself, Jimmy, going up against Nath and Em. So these are the sides, 13, 10, 60, if you just really want to get involved without even knowing.
Oh, if you were to get involved right now and just pick a side without knowing the argument, now I'm around you.
Yep, I love nothing more than getting involved in an argument without even knowing the
Oh,
facts.
100%. I just want to go with the most passionate.
Yeah, maybe you're, I get it. You listen to the show, you'd have favourites. You might be an Emma fan, you might be a Nate fan. So call up 131060, and you can back Nathan and him in on this one, v me. But we were discussing this yesterday. So we have these little calls, get-togethers with the entire team.
Yeah, a little
Jimmy
Zoom
Nath
call
team,
on a Sunday.
all the producers, everyone else. And I don't know how it started, Em, but we were talking about new clothes.
Yeah.
And discussing whether or not you should... Well, actually, I lie. It was new underwear at first. And it was if you should wash underwear before you put them on.
This is something you've brought up many, many times over many years of best friendship. And Jimmy is very adamant about cleaning things.
So it's not just the undies. I believe that if you buy new clothes, new jacket, new shirt, new undies,
Jacket?
new pants, new socks,
Jacket?
new anything,
Suit?
new suit,
It's insane.
What?
You're
it must
insane.
be cleaned before you
is
wear it. And I
so-
will die on this hill.
No,
That
ding
is
dong,
like-
that is so wrong.
You might be... No, we know you're a psychopath, but that is like just
Hey, more than one
another...
thing can be true.
This is like why more than one thing can be true, but why would you waste your time, effort, money, everything?
The reason
when you
why-
could just wear it. Like, sorry, I will wear a G-string clean off the rack. I will not
But what
wash
if
it.
someone's gone in and tried it on?
You pick the one from the back. You always
Yeah.
pick the one from the back.
I picked the one from the back. I tried on a women's G-string. I rubbed my balls all over it, and then I put it back. And I put
I
it back.
picked the one from the front in hope that somebody's tried it on.
Give it the old sniff test. I think this one's been used. Yes, I'll take this one.
I've
So.
been banned from 13 bras and things. I'm not allowed back
But
in there.
Victoria's Secret haven't figured out your secret
No,
yet.
I'm
Yeah.
clever. I'm clever there.
Talk me through your working. Why do you think it's okay?
It's just too much effort. I'm not going to, especially like a jacket.
Let's take away the effort thing.
Okay,
Why
so
do
you're-
you? Because I'll go first
Yeah.
if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that when the garment is made, whatever it is, to the point that you're grabbing it, so many people are handling that. And I have worked in that industry, and I have unboxed clothing,
Okay.
and maybe it's because I know how disgusting I am.
Yeah.
And I know what I've done with my hands, and I've touched brand new garments, I've unsealed them, and I've hung them and put them out. So and then that's just me in a store. You got to think about the people that make it, the people that package it, and all the people that have touched that thing before you're even putting it on.
I just feel like in general existence in life, you're touching way dirtier stuff, putting your hands up to your face, on your body, all of that. If you
I
go to
agree.
a pub with
So
your
I can
mates,
make
that's
some
way
effort. I can
dirtier
make some
and more
effort.
disgusting
Hey, the
than
things I-
putting on some unwashed
The things I do
brand
in a
new
pub.
undies.
The things I do in a pub are disgusting.
Yeah, the
That's
thing-
what I'm saying. I need to try and,
Yeah,
cancel it out.
even the score. Yeah, you're thinking you're even the score.
I'm not saying I'm some clean freak. If anything, I'm the complete opposite.
This is essentially, it's the Tetris of hygiene for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it disappears. Yeah, that's how it
what I
works.
Make it
do.
right.
What I do on the toilet seat is cancel it out by me washing my
I'm the
clothes.
same as Em. But I just don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't care. Is the main thing, and I don't have the time to do that. I just want to throw it on. I hate washing. I hate washing. Full stop. And
Yeah.
also, they're not trying it on. You know, when they're in their little sweatshops in God knows what country, you know what I
No.
mean? They're not making the pants and then putting them on.
You
No,
don't
they've
know
got
what
the
they-
boss telling them more undies, hurry up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't know what their grubby little hands are doing. Look, 131060, ding dong, you're wrong. What you're going to do right now is you're going to call up, maybe you're with me, Jimmy, you wash new clothes before you wear them, or your team, Em and Nate, and you don't wash new things and you just put them on and you're disgusting.
Yeah.
I also go by the rule that the less I know, the better. Like if I knew
the
what
Tame
happened,
Impala rule.
basically,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Tame
you're
like
Impala
Kevin
rule. The less I know, the better. Like I don't want to know how my meat gets on my plate. I don't want to know what happens in the sweatshop before I get my clothes.
His name's Enzo, by
You know
the way.
what I mean?
Ding dong, who's wrong? Do you wash your new clothes before wearing them? Courtney, up yours, Courtney.
Up yours. How are we?
We are good, Courtney. Welcome to Ding Dong, You're Wrong. Please tell Jimmy why he's wrong.
He is right.
Oh, yes!
Ding dong, we're wrong.
Ding dong,
More
he's
phones,
right.
more phones,
What
more
do you
phones.
mean, Courtney? Please tell me you don't do this.
I do. I've been bred into doing it from my mum, and I've just there's been times where I've ordered stuff and it's come out of the package brand new and it stinks like fish or like.
Oh yeah,
other-
sometimes they have a smelly
Were you
smell.
ordering from the Sydney Fish Market?
No, I have a question quickly for Courtney. Courtney, if you get like a silk dress, are you going to dry clean that before you wear it to the races or to an engagement party?
Yes.
Oh my
You
God.
are dry cleaning
Courtney, I love
before
you.
you.
Hey, I dry clean my suits before I wear them.
That
Courtney,
is
Courtney.
ridiculous and a waste of money.
Courtney,
They're
I'm rich,
clean.
bitch.
Courtney, not for much longer. Courtney, that's so much extra time and money. You're insane.
Hey, I didn't say I wasn't insane. I know I'm insane.
Alec,
Up yours, boys, and Emma.
Alec, ding dong, who's wrong here? Whose team are you on?
Oh, look, I've just bought a new T-shirt last night, and I'm wearing it, and I haven't washed it.
Yeah, you
That's
are, Alec.
Good
doesn't
on you,
need it.
Alec. And how much time have you bloody say you've thrown it on? And is the shirt fine?
Yeah, the shirt's fine. It's like, well, it was brand new, so I don't see a problem.
Yeah.
There's no issue with it.
Alec, you
It's-
don't know where that shirt's been, mate. You don't know
Yes.
who's got their grubby
Oh.
little
It's
paws
been
on
in
it.
the package, but if anything, it adds a little bit of character to the
You
shirt.
make it out like they're wiping their butts at the factory with the T-shirt
As I
that
said
Alec's
before,
wearing.
I worked in this industry, and yes, occasionally we ran out of toilet paper. We'd use the shirt, we'd seal it back in the back, and we'd send it back out.
Yes,
So
you worked
don't
in
even know.
You worked in that industry, and you were awful in that
We'd only
industry.
use brown shirts.
Alec, you've nailed it. Well done, buddy. All right, it's one apiece. Sarah, ding dong, who's wrong in terms of the washing stuff straight away? Whose team are you on here?
Well, look, I'm a regular listener, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to say that ding dong. But Nate and Emma, you are very, very wrong and disgusting.
Jeez, that was
Disgusting.
a run-up I wasn't expecting.
Trending now with Emma Chow.
Beyonce has made her fans' lives by bringing out Destiny's Child.
Stop.
At her Cowboy Carter show, yeah. So
Both of
these-
them.
Yes, all three of them were back. Michelle, Kelly, Beyonce, they were all there.
I mean, what have Michelle and Kelly been doing, though? You know what I
No,
mean?
but there is something very nostalgic about them all being there. So this was their first performance together in 7 years. The last time Destiny's Child was on stage together was at Beyonce's Coachella set back in 2018. She brought them out for Bootylicious, I think.
Yeah.
The fans of the show loved it, but the fans who missed it were Devo. So have a listen to this chick on TikTok who went to another show and felt like she got gypped.
Woke up to Beyonce bringing out Destiny Child. First it was Miley. Now this. She needs to have a schedule. Tell us when the people coming out. Because I didn't get none of that shit. Bitch, we got rained on. It's 8 a.m. and I'm about to crash out. It really brought out Beyonce. I mean, Destiny Child. Go on and drop the next album, Beyonce. Go on and drop the next album. I'm seeing you at every stop because I'm not playing this shit with you. No, I'm not playing this shit.
Bitch, we got rained on.
They call this getting chowed.
Oh.
Getting what?
Chowed.
Getting chowed.
Yeah, getting Emma chowed.
What
Why?
are you talking about?
Yes, this is quite. If you go to a gig and you don't get the support act or the surprise act you want,
yes, this
it's
happened
called
to
Emma
me
Chow.
at Dua.
Yeah.
So Dua was bringing out an Australian guest every night.
Yeah.
And I think she brought out Troye Sivan in Melbourne. So I was
Yeah.
like, mad. When she comes to Sydney, that's going to be sick. They're going to do the physical remix because the song dropped in between when he
Sure.
came out. She did an AC/DC cover. And then,
No, it
and
was
then
in
on the
excess,
other
wasn't it?
night.
Was it in excess?
Sorry, yeah, it was
AC/DC?
in excess. My bad. She didn't ever tear us apart.
Yeah.
But then the next night brought out bloody Kevin Parker from Tame
Tame
Impala. I could not believe it. You're kidding.
You got a cover of a song. This is you getting rained on. Nathan, what's the weirdest place you've had a little snooze, a little kip, fallen asleep? I mean, M did it at MJ the Musical.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true. I've
okay,
fallen
but
asleep
don't
in
just
shows.
say it without context. I loved that show so much. I went a second time, but I was awake
Well, no,
early.
Well, I'm not talking about that show, guys. I'm talking about a fella in Melbourne who stole a car, then went to McDonald's.
Excellent.
Obviously,
hungry.
drive-through.
I'm loving it so far.
But he got arrested in the car park because he was asleep. He was asleep in the car.
So was he arrested for sleeping in his car, which is also illegal?
No, they were
Or
looking
was
for
he
this-
arrested for stealing
stealing
the
the
car?
car, yeah.
Okay. Because wouldn't that be a double whammy? Mate, you go to jail for grand larceny. Also, here's a $300 fine.
So again, they were looking for this car. It was reported to be in the McDonald's car park. Police rock up and the guy's asleep there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure if he...
Oh, hidden in plain sight. I think it's quite clever.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
They never would have expected
He'd pass out
Then they-
in the drive-through, though.
Then they did. Nathan, you mentioned it though, because look, this happened in Melbourne, but here close to home, in my street.
Yeah.
You mentioned there's this Sydney thing.
Yeah, well, I don't really care about Melbourne.
So yeah, on the weekend, I was at home and then I just get this like really aggressive banging on the front door. And so it's not just a knock, like it's It's
It's an urgent slap.
I come out and there's a gentleman standing there. And he's like, just very frazzled,
panicked.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, mate, is everything? And he's like, do your cameras record? And so we have a Ring doorbell,
which I only realised that at your place the other day when I unplugged it. Because I went to put my laptop charger. I go, what the hell is this? And you said it's our Ring doorbell. I didn't even know you guys had a doorbell. Your door's never closed.
One of my favourite parts is like Nath arguing with me and my roommate Josh. He's like, you guys don't have a Ring doorbell? I'm like, yes, we do. It's at the front. Nath goes, no, you don't. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. That's because I just walk in like Kramer. Jerry, got any cereal?
This guy's really frazzled. He's standing there, and yeah, his car had been stolen, or what we thought was stolen. He was asking if we had security footage of it.
Well, you live on a dangerous street.
The camera doesn't record unless you ring the doorbell. So we didn't have any footage. He was asking the street.
CCTV.
Yeah. Anyway, cut a long story really short. Because he got my phone number and he was like, because he lives on our street. To be fair, I don't know if he was new to our street. I didn't know him.
Crazy unemployed Carlos next door.
No, it wasn't him.
Yeah, okay.
But it turns out his son has a spare key, and his son had
moved the car. I feel like that's one of the first things you check. Is that someone else in the house hasn't moved the car.
I thought so too.
Because every morning, if my wife were to wake up and go, our car's gone, I'm like, no, well, Nate's gone to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's the first thing you do.
Yeah, but don't worry. It was merely moved by his son. Yeah, but back to this. So this bloke in Melbourne, he's stolen a car. He's fallen asleep in a Macca's car park. Our very own Emma Chow, fallen asleep at MJ the Musical.
Yeah.
But loved it so much he went back to find out what happened.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask on 131060 is, where did Em... No. Did you get your car stolen? Did you get it back?
Yeah, did you get your car stolen? You hear stories about cars getting stolen all the time. It's actually never happened to me. Even when I had like a shitbox Red RAV4 and I was trying to get it stolen to do a bit of an insurance fraud.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
More insured to you.
Yeah, the insurance money was more than the car. The car was worth about $300.
Yeah.
And I would leave the keys in the car. I almost put a note. I just put a note being like, hey, because you can't say steal this car because then I think it voids the insurance. But if you put a note being like, hey, please don't steal the car, the keys are in it. You know what I mean? And no one would steal the bloody car.
I don't think that's how insurance works, but anyway.
I think it is.
131060, give us a call. Maybe it was you, maybe it was someone else. Did your car get stolen? Because I'm always, did you get it back? Like this bloke, he just drove it to go to Macca's and have a sleep. The owner's got their car back. 131060.
Hello, Tina.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Your car gets stolen, Tina.
Okay, so my sister had her first baby. She was shopping at East Garden Shopping Centre.
Yeah, beautiful part of the world.
And she just put all the Christmas shopping in the boot and went back in and had lunch with the baby.
Yeah.
Came back out, car gone.
Oh,
car gone. She did what?
Christmas. It was a Christmas hit.
So was it,
Christmas. She was doing her shopping.
So it was in the car park at East Gardens. Is that where it was?
Yep, an XD Ford Falcon V8 with big chunky mag tyres.
I've never seen that driving around East Gardens.
Tina, did she get it back?
Yes.
How? What happened?
Okay, so 4 years later, someone had moved out of an apartment block in Hurstville.
Yes.
And they left the car there up on bricks. And they just took all the tyres. She got all her Christmas shopping back.
Stop it! 4 years later?
And she got her insurance payout as well.
Oh my gosh! Well done, Tina's sister.
And she clearly knew the person in Hurstville. This was a scam.
Wow. Insane. The fact that they didn't touch the Christmas presents for 4 years.
They only wanted the wheel.
Yeah, but
the wheels, just the wheels.
Wheels, mate, wheels are expensive these days. Let me tell you. They are.
Thanks to our friends at Pirelli.
Larissa. Hi, Larissa.
Hi, how you going?
Good. Your car gets stolen, and did you get it back?
I actually had the same car stolen 6 times.
What?
Okay.
Was yours a special car?
It wasn't that special. It was just a little VW Beetle. It was like a 1966 model.
Larissa,
So 6 times.
After the 6th time, do we start looking in the mirror, the rear vision mirror, potentially? Yeah. Like, what? Why
was it stolen? Did you leave the keys in it? Like, why did it keep getting stolen?
The keys were never in it.
Okay.
The keys were never ever taken. But there was, because they're such an old model
Can
car.
hotwire it.
They could, well, no.
All right, Vin Diesel.
Not that I
and
should
Furious.
put it out there, but they used to be able to get into it with a paddle pop stick.
Oh God!
What? Like in the in the lock?
In the lock, yeah. So those older model cars weren't very,
I'm going to go try that this afternoon.
The paddle pop lion high larceny on the street anyway. Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
There we go.
I mean, they're old cars. They're not going to be as technical as the.
I know, but still a paddle pop
stick, really?
Yeah, but you can open a door lock with a safety pin or like a bobby pin.
We're going to challenge you
People
to do
can. I can.
Okay, all right. You just said it. I was like, everyone can. You watch too many movies, mate.
They do it in the movies. It must work in real life.
Big Panthers here, mate. Jesus. Nothing's safe with you. Luke, that was your car stolen. Did you get it back?
Well, yeah, it was. It was a guy that I let into my car. Apparently, someone I knew owed this person money. So this guy tried to stand over me for my car.
Oh.
So he made me get out and grab my stuff and start walking. Couple of seconds later, he called me back.
Yeah.
He couldn't drive manual.
What if you could get more of the Jimmy and Nath Show with Emma? You can with the podcast. Thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from great winter holidays. What if? It's Aussie for travel.